There was, as tells us Titus Livius, a knight whose name was called Virginius, fulfilled of honour and of worthiness, whose many friends and much wealth did possess. This knight had had a daughter by his wife, nor children more had he in all his life. Fair was this maid in excellent beauty, above all others that a man may see.
Virginia, go to the temple with your mother and pray to Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Now there was a justice in that town, was governor of all the region known, and so befell this judge his two eyes cast upon this maid, noting her beauty fast.
She shall be mine in spite of any man.
He sent to find a fellow of the town, which man he knew was cunning and was bold. And unto this man, when the judge had told his secret, then he made himself right sure that it should come to ears of no creature, for if it did, the fellow would lose his head.
Your Honor, listen to what I have to say. I have a problem with Virginius, and I can prove my case with witnesses.
I cannot give a definitive sentence without him here. Bring him here, and I'll hear this case.
Virginius came to learn the judge's will, and then was read to him wicked bill. He must give up fair Virginia to Claudius for no real reason. And when this noble knight Virginius, by judgment of this justice Appius, must now, perforce, his darling daughter give unto the judge, in lechery to live, he did go home and sat down in his hall, and gave command his daughter there to call, and, with a face dead white and ashen cold, said,
Daughter, Virginia, there are only two choices, living in shame or death. I know you deserve death, but it's better than living in shame. I wish you had never met Appius.
Oh, my good father, must I die? Is there no grace? Is there no remedy?
No, daughter, there is no other way.
Praise to God that I shall die a maid. Give me my death before I shall come to shame. Do with your child what you will, and be in God's name.
He'd strike her swiftly, lest the blow should hurt, whereon again swooning down she fell. Her father, with heavy heart and will, struck off her head and bore it by the hair, straight up to the judge, and did present it there. The people had suspected some such thing by the churl's manner in his challenging, that it was done to please Apius. They knew right well he was lecherous, wherefore they ran this Apius upon and cast him into prison cell anon, wherein he slew himself. Claudius, who had been creature of this Apius, was sentenced to be hanged upon a tree. But then Virginius, of his great pity, so pleaded for him that he was exiled, for after all the judge had him beguiled. The rest were hanged, the greater and the less, who had been parties to this wickedness. Here may men see how sin has its desert.
Yummy.